Okay, friends, we are here at Breckhaven Retreat in Breckenridge, Colorado. Outside, back at the home, we're going to take a look at the hot tub that's back here. It's a hot springs hot tub. In the wintertime, we do our best to keep the shovel. We keep a shovel out back to keep a path here going to the tub, but we do not want to put any ice melt or salt or anything back here because it'll just get tracked into the tub. So just be careful as you're walking out here because it might be icy, slippery, covered in snow, or something like that. So to use the tub, you don't need to turn it on. You don't need to turn it off. It's always on. It should be always warm unless it was recently drained and filled, which this one was. So you're just gonna really open the tub, use it, maybe turn on some jets, some lights, and that's about it. The two most important things are to remember to close and latch the cover when you are finished. We can get winds up here in the mountains and we don't want the cover to blow open in the wintertime. That could cause damage to the tub. And secondly, Breckenridge ordinance is quiet at 10 p.m. And so we want to make sure that we're respectful of nearby neighbors when we're using this tub. So we just ask that people do not use the tub after 10 o'clock because we just don't want to get any complaints. So we're going to walk up to the tub and we're going to unclip right here on this side because this is the only one that's really easily accessible. That's the one we normally keep unclipped. You're going to flip it open halfway and then you're going to grab this. You're going to pull it back and it's going to rest kind of along the back side of the tub just like that. So here's your tub. Again, it should be warm, should be clear, ready to go. This is your control panel right over here. It was recently drained and refilled, so you can see it's at 74 degrees. That is the temperature that it's at. And then the buttons are fairly self-explanatory. So if you want to do something with the lights, you press lights and then you pick from these 4 different menus. And if you want to do lights off, this button corresponds to that. So we're going to turn lights off. Aqua blue, dimmer on, exterior lights. If you want to do jets, you're going to push this button. And you can do, so right now jets 1 is on low. If I turn it, press it again, it goes on high. Jets 2 is off. If I turn that on, that's on high. If I want all jets off, I can do that. If I just want all the jets on, jets max is what I'm going to press right there. Turns everything on. Okay, for now we're going to turn those off. And then under options, temperature right here. So we will typically have this set to what it's set to right now, 103. So we're just going to leave it at that. And then we're going to go back to the beginning. And there's your main display screen. So again, you get in, you enjoy, you get out, lights on, jets on. And when you're finished, remember to close this cover. So we're just going to roll this back halfway. We're going to grab it, flip it just like that. And we're going to latch this right like that. Don't need to turn it off. Do us a favor, no glass out here. We don't want anybody to get hurt. If glass breaks in the hot tub, it's really hard to see. So no glass out here. Plastic cups are inside to be able to use. And then if you do have plastic cups or towels or things like that, we ask, especially in the wintertime, that you bring those in afterwards so we don't find a whole mess of stuff in the spring. Enjoy your stay.